I know he doesn't look it, but he can really get things done when he puts his mind to it. Really? So when exactly does he put his mind to it? Well, not very often, I admit. But I'll never forget the first time we met as long as I live.
And now we know that moment. What do you have to say about this Gado person?
I don't like this man one bit. He's had it in for my running from the very beginning.
Yeah, I mean, he basically tricked Ronnie into admitting his guilt, sorta. So that his case would be much stronger. Because he knew about the CEO's death and all that. Ugh.
It's his fault that Ronnie is under suspicion of committing murder.
Plus, he lobbed a coffee grenade at me.
You look pretty silly wearing that mug on your head, like a birthday hat. Oh, I know! We can get him back tomorrow by returning fire with a milk grenade.
I'm thirsty right now.
Oh, and this is the guy who delivered Ronnie's wallet. He's got some issues, doesn't he?
Eh?
Let's just say his flirting style is pretty obvious. Pretty style too, actually. It's pretty sad when the only thing you remember about a man are his lame pickup lines.
What's even more sad is said man probably believes in those like they're his lifelines.
Looks like he blew it again, huh?
He never had a chance to begin with. But okay, let's go to the CEO's office right now and see about some stuff. Chances are pretty damn high that we're gonna meet Larry Butts right over here with his theme song as well.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Such a weird song. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls in here look fake. Just like you expect in a CEO's office.
Well, what has that got to do with anything? Yeah, it looks like a bunker of some sort.
Hey there, Gumshoe.
Hey, it's you guys.
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe.
What up, man? Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh? Yeah, but you know what? Technically speaking, today we found out that Look at Me would have masked the mask all along. And he is captured right now, so you should be happy about that, right, Gumshoe?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's all you came at all. I thought it'd be more like... Oh, that was great! You guys got what you deserve, pal.
Man, you just love doing the Gumshoe impression lately, don't you, Maya?
Or something to that effect.
Did I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the Gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes, I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Aww. There, pal.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
This little love fest is over. Maybe we can start investigating. Hi, Gumshoe. So, what can you tell us?
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay. But the thing is, I'm really not supposed to. When are you supposed to, Gumshoe? I mean, let's think about this realistically. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, I'll cry on you, pal.
Oh, Maya. The victim's name is Kane Bullard. Yeah. That definitely looks like the face of a victim that we shouldn't give a shit about. Once more. He looks pretty generic. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 this morning. He says to me the time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room. Huh. It's happened at exactly the same time with the mask was still in the urn, huh? And with the blunt object as well. Cerebral hemorrhaging from blunt trauma to the head. Huh. I wonder.
So, why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
Well, there's a good explanation for that one. Bullock's body was stashed away inside the safe. I mean, that is a pretty big safe to begin with, so I can totally believe that. Safe?
Well, it is pretty big.
Nobody had heard from him, and when he opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out. Wait, what?
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billard.
Maybe we'll start by getting the man's name right. Like, Cain Billiard.
I wish to play some billiard right now.
Hey, what do you have to say about Detective Edney?
So, what happened to Misty Mask?
He is at the detention center, screaming like a madman. You misdemeaned me again! He goes yelling. No, I didn't mean him. He's not a real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that Detective Edney? Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Yeah, now you have a much better competition right now, Gumshoe. Just you and me, buddy. Think about it. Edney was always around when the calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at a crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he kept bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective. That's all. I mean, I am thinking of that possibility as well. I'm not denying it, that is for sure. He definitely, he did seem like he used some sort of tactic to get what he needed, to get what he wanted out of these theft cases. And it's either him truly being the mask, or it's something else. It's something else right here. But there's one thing I can figure out about this, about his first heist. His first heist. Yeah, the Tear of Emma no case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saw the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it. Okay, well, thank you. Let's see. Oh my. Hey, this guy here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before? It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it... Huh. I wonder if that is actually around the light. But... okay, let me see about something over here that I'm also noticing over here. The Tear of Emma no. Okay, what do you think about Prosecutor Gato?
That prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Knight.
Yeah, I think he did that way just because he knew it would hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So, who is that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway? Prosecutor Gato? Yeah, he's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, though, I never even heard of the guy before. Yeah, no, I mean, nobody heard of him up until now. Like, only Look At Me seemed like he knew him. So there's gotta be some connection between these two. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Just came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's right. He said this was his first case as a prosecutor as well. Yeah, it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he is an amateur. He's a nice man in court. A maverick that gives me goosebumps. Yeah, we clearly seen that.
Goosebumps? You?
Yeah. I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way.
Where did that get you? I had no idea you were so unpopular.
No, I mean, I guess so. But I think that this is more of a case that nobody wants to talk about Gado in the first place. No, that's not what I meant.
That Gado guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I could ever think he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
As dark as his coffee, that's for sure. But okay, let's present you some stuff around here, I guess. This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was going to get him, so I was careless and lost the info on the witness. By witness, do you mean the guard in this spot? Do you mean the guard in this photo? Yeah, he and Detective worked together to try catching Master Mask.
But he got away anyway, huh?
That guard. I got a weird feeling that I've seen him around lately. Yeah, it has to be Ron the Light.
Did it get you? How about this right here?
Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold. Okay. Just saying, Gumshoe, just never say that kind of thing to, you know, like at the police station or anything like that. With anybody that is working with you. That's not a good thing to say out loud. I got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain. I can see your eyes and the ears, but the jury is still on the brain thing. Nick.
Hey Nick, if you have something to say, just come out and say it.
I think we're cool. Just leave it to Nick's monologue / like inner monologue and all that.
Did it get you? How about this right here?
Okay. It is a nice thing that I can skip through this, for the stuff that we have already went through. This is proof that Ron the Light was here at the crime scene where the murder happened. His wallet and his keycard, huh? Well, it's not definitive proof. I mean, it does lead to that possibility, but somebody else could have used that.
I think we need to ask Mr. Delight some more about those two things.
Truly. And I guess this is the same thing. Yep. I am interested about what do you have to say about this.
So, Detective Enemy wasn't hit in the back of the head after all?
That's right. Because he was the real thief. He wanted it to look like he was knocked out. So he bent it on purpose. I had staked my reputation on it. Call it my detective instinct over here, but maybe you should check this for blood as well, just in case.
What kind of creeper would ruin an antique like that?
About this blackmail letter. Yeah, I've been thinking about a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullet have been blackmailed Ron the Light anyway? Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it! Maybe that's the same reason he's been blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
Oh, alright.
Alright, well, I guess so. I don't think that you really have much to say about the camera data or anything like that. You didn't really tamper with this, right? The thief in the photo taken by the security camera is missing his brooch. Yup. The thing is, there's no evidence that this photo was tampered with. It was definitely taken at 12:58 AM. I turned the tables at the trial today with the mystery of this missing brooch. I wonder if there's something more to this missing piece of costume jewelry. Okay, well, I guess so. Let's ask you about some people around here. Do you have much to say about this Kane Bullard guy? CEO KB Security. His body was found inside his safe.
Detective Gensho, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard.
That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebard, pal.
Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
I know, right? Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead. Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out with this, Capsule? Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Ow.
Okay, Nick, there's a chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask.
Okay. The guy's a real puzzle, if you ask me. Then maybe I should be asking you. Do you know something about him? Why would I know something? Well, it sure sounded like you two knew each other from the way you acted today. I don't know, maybe this Gato guy was one of Nick's old friend? Nah, he cannot be that guy that he had a fight with when it comes to Dahlia Hawthorne at the Ivy University, right? Can he be that guy? What was his name? He looked like... I don't even remember what the guy's name is. Like, he was that other student at Ivy University that was also Dahlia's boyfriend at some point before Nick.
It's Mr. Gato that acts like he knows not Nick, not the other way around.
Exactly. You'd think I'd remember someone like him. I still say the whole thing's a bit suspect. And if it's not that guy, then maybe it is someone else that Nick knew from childhood. Alongside Larry and Edgeworth.
Detective Gensho, what about this person?
Sorry, Belle. To be honest, my head is so full right now, it feels like it's gonna burst. Not to self, keep hair away from Gumshoe's head. I always knew there was something suspicious about this guy. And I was right. It turned out that Mez the Mask was really that ace detective in disguise.
You really thought that?
Huh? Of course! It's the stone cold truth! Sooner or later, that guy like that always shows his true colors. Yeah, well, I think we saw a little too much of his colors today. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. Okay.
Detective Gensho, what about this person?
Sorry, Belle. To be honest, my head is so full right now, it feels like it's gonna burst. Yeah, I guess so. Just gonna check everyone over here. Maybe you know some of these people. I kinda feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young guy. Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely. Well, it's just my personal opinion, but I think the police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully.
But weren't you the one that arrested him with a giant goofy smile on your face?
Hey, come on. We don't have time to start with that. Let's just leave it alone. Yeah, we're gonna be here all day. I guess not. Might as well just go through these. You're such a familiar face to me now, you know. And now that I think about it, you're the real victim in this case, right? But for some strange reason, it's hard to think of you as a victim, pal.
You're damn right I'm the victim. That was our most precious treasure.
You know, Bo, I think I know why I cannot think of you as a victim, ever. Okay. Oh, that's Miss Mia Fey. She was a truly beautiful person, pal.
Huh? You knew her? You knew my sis?
You know, I never really questioned this. I mean, Gumshoe definitely... He definitely had this job of private investigator for the police. I mean, he has definitely been a detective for a really long time for the police. So, maybe he also met Mia Fey at some point in the past. Actually, he was a witness in her first case, right? Well, second case, that is. Sure. Everybody in the police force knew her. We all lost a great friend that day. Oh. I just got something in my eye. Well, I'm not crying. Pretty good looking face, if you ask me. Hey! You know, I have never asked this. Like, I never really questioned this. But I might as well just talk about it. Since this is the investigation and not that many people care about the investigations as much as the cross trial, so I will just go into longer details about this sort of stuff. But what is it with Phoenix? Like I know we are asking people about, like we are asking, for example, Detective Gushu about every single person over here. Do we have photos of each person to show our witnesses? Cause, like, if you remember last time when we talked to Larry Butts, I think we showed, we talked about Pearl Fey with him, and I assume that we showed him a photo for him to look at this and say, "Oh, how cute," or something like that. I don't know.
What are you doing carrying that around with you anyway? It's not what you ever needed.
Yeah, that's a good point. Wait, what? Hold on there. What, you mean a photo of Nick? Huh. Oh, the victim. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bug?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Uh-huh. Mr. Bella must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work. Oh? And? And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too! I just love money. I cannot ever get enough.
As it was clearly established a long time ago. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shitty stuff to earn his millions.
Oh, so that's my problem. I need to shift here.
Let me go already. Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Pretty good, pretty good. What else? What else?
Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Mask the Mask. What?
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh? Huh. I don't know about that one. Okay, well let's investigate this stuff around here.
Ew, think about it. That guy was laying in here all night.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Well, somebody opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah? Yes, yeah, and so?
Well, if Mr. Billard's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay, shit. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal. Yeah, and? Everyone that knows how to open the safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one. That is... I'm almost afraid to ask. Former security chief, run the light.
What? Run the light? He was the security chief?
Not only was he part of security, but he was a security chief as well? Odd. So he knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah. Sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. Well, that ain't good. That is definitely not gonna help us like one bit.
Wow, look at the huge frame photo.
Tall mountains rising majestically against the dark and cloudy sky. It reminds me of New Old Tokyo.
There's a title written on the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was his best sunrise? Hey, I mean, he could do better.
Either this guy didn't get out enough or he had a really rotten luck with the weather.
Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days.
Yeah, I mean, look at this place. It really does feel like a place that is more underground than anything else. Kind of reminds me of Boss's office in AI a little bit. It is a little bit underground. You don't have windows or anything like that, and that guy probably, like, Kane Bullard probably worked a lot in here, so I don't know.
Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Maya! Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
That was pretty funny. I didn't even know Detective Genshin could jump like that.
What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel, pal.
Oops. Alright. It's right here. Nick, I wouldn't that's how I told you to read the instructions first.
The alarm is connected to the basement guard room. It's just to summon security up here. Yeah, don't ship the blame on us, Maya. Really? And it's possible on the night of the crime.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know. I think I better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. Connected to the basement security guard office. There are no fingerprints on it. I guess so. It's supposed to be the CEO's desk. A lot simpler than I would have thought. Kinda reminds me of Blanco Nino's desk. like 2 years ago. Man, what a weird looking desk that was. Or was it even a desk? I don't remember.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out, just a second. Oh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Hey, you! Pick me up a cup of some really expensive import tea and some scones. Boy! Ah, this is the life.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. Maya is dreaming about this kind of life. That's why she's trying so hard to steal stuff and get money. The victim sat in that chair just before he was truly killed, you know. Maya. Check out this big thick binder here. She jumped, like, to the ceiling like a cat. In a similar fashion to how Dick Gumshoe jumped to the ceiling like a cat when the buzzer went off.
Even the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work. Just a little hard on the eyes.
Oh! What did you find out, Nick?
This file is not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Nasty Mask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Emma $100,000. Sheesh. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mazda stole.
So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item?
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Yeah. Gimme. Gimme. Let me see. Can I check the list over here? Yeah, there. Tier of Emma $100,000. Crown of Bongora, 150,000. Left Hand of Hades, a sculpture, $240,000, and Portrait of Mihina, 500,000. They do increase in number, like in their value, that's for sure. Like, I know that the first item that Mask stole was Tear of Emma, and the last one was Portrait of Mihina. Like, and they're in a particular order, too.
This will help. You think it fell out of the safe when it was open?
Maya, that is a marker for the dead body. I don't think so.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think this string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... the victim... he was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
Well, that would be really brutal, but no. She gotta be serious. Can she? Is she? These look like some kind of bookshelf rolling cabinet hybrid.
I couldn't get in between these two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel. Don't even think about it. You're gonna get stuck there.
I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they are filled with a bunch of files.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
It'd be a good night's reading, if you got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something.
Yeah, sadly no. And I guess that's pretty much it. Gumshoe, do you have anything else that you wanna talk about? What do you have to say about this list over here?
So about this.
Oh? What's that? Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. He might get mad at us. You know what? Do I have to ask this? How the fuck did we make a copy of that, like right away? So, what are you two whispering about?
It's nothing. It's just my billfold.
Billfold? That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. I really want you to show it to me. I don't know about that one.
Detention! About this right here.
Sorry. It's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold. I got 3 ears and 2 eyes. I only got 1 brain. Surely. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's go to the security room. Oh my. Hey, look at this place. October 13, KB Security. Security guard office. Wow. This is really something else.
For security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure.
KB security guard. Uh-oh. I just remembered. Larry might be... Hey, Dick! What's up? Hey, Larry. So he is here. So you're the one working here? Yo! How's it hanging, dude? Yeah, my so am I with you too.
Hi, Larry.
I was working my fingers to the bone. And then walks an angel. I got no problems with the daytime date. It's all good. No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Buller Murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? Last time I checked, he's so hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about a murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing with my little sweet Maya. But Nick here is a different story.
But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies.
No, then this is now. Larry. Well, can you tell us? So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I don't just give away information for free. He wants a bribe. I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest. I don't know, how about we offer Larry Butts a date with Pro Faye somewhere privately. And I'll make sure to make some calls. Now, I'm not gonna say what kind of call, but it's best to be safe about this sort of stuff. Okay, can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that. This kid has got some claws. Oh, okay, you really want to know?
Yes, so tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Ron Light was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into this background. Poppy?
Yes, you are definitely a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron Light was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. And this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess you must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that.
Like, maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something. You know it well, Larry. You know it well. No, that's just you. It's what will happen to you in the future, buddy.